Hi guys.
Hi guys.
We are here today with a new video, series that we had kind of started a little while ago. What's that series
It's
called?
called Indie Brand Spotlight.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom. And this may be our most affordable indie brand spotlight yet.
Ever.
Yeah, and probably will be the most affordable one we can do.
So I'm pretty sure everyone has probably heard of a little brand called, or a little website called Shop Miss A.
Shop Miss A.
Well, we jumped on that website to see if it was really as exciting as most people say it is.
They have their own like in-house brand, and so we kind of tried to focus on that brand. It's called AOA or Studio A, something like that.
So we wanted to focus on that so we could really pick from their stuff, not like buy Elf and stuff like that.
Yeah. So first off, the website was a lot of fun. They have a lot of stuff on there.
So much stuff.
Yeah, we sat up like late one night just scrolling through the website, just like, ooh, I want that and I want that, because everything's like $1 or like $2, and it's really friggin' awesome. I had a great time looking through that website.
I think in total we probably spent what, like 30-something bucks?
30-something bucks between the two of us, and we got a ton of stuff.
Ton of stuff.
How about we jump right in and start talking about
Some products.
Some products.
Okay, so some of the products that we have in common, we're going to start off with this right here. This is the Wonder Skin Mattifying Primer from the AOA brand.
It says it minimizes shine and creates a smooth matte canvas for a flawless, long-lasting makeup experience. Application. Whatever, same word. One thing I do notice about this is it's really sticky on the skin, which I think is a great thing for a primer. That means that the foundation's really going to adhere to it. I like it.
I like it too. It does say it's cruelty-free, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got the little bunny guy.
It's like a lotiony consistency, so it's not silicone-y like a lot of primers are.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's pretty good. It's $1. I was like, I'm totally down with this.
$1.
100%.
If you have oily skin or combo skin, this is really nice. It doesn't dry out your skin also, so it's really, really good.
It's a really good primer.
I really like it.
I like that
Since
one.
we're on the primer train, I'm going to talk about this guy. This is the A2O. That's their other brand, not Studio A. A2O, this is their UHD primer spray. I use this today. This I don't like nearly as much as I like the Wonder Skin primer.
Okay.
I don't think it does like a great job of holding makeup, but if you need like something for a few hours, this is probably pretty good. It's very fine mist. Like, let's see. I got it in my eye. But it's still really good. It's like it's good. I mean, it's good, but it's not exactly what I want. So
I didn't grab that.
and doesn't really stinky. So
I don't smell anything.
no tinkies.
Okay, so the next thing we got from AOA Studio is the A+ Buildable Satin Foundation. This is like a super liquidy dropper form. It says this foundation is a lightweight liquid formula that delivers buildable coverage and has a long-lasting natural finish. I absolutely agree.
A+ is the proper name for this guy because this is fantastic. It's really pretty.
It's very
pretty. I was
pretty.
shocked by how much I like it.
I know. I took this with me to Hawaii. We got the shade 307 Natural Beige. This, surprisingly, the bottle is frosted so you can't really tell. This surprisingly helped me out a lot once my skin started getting more tan and my Huda foundation was not matching me so well while I was down there. I like it.
I like it a lot. The first time I put it on, I was like, "Oh, you pretty, honey.
Yeah.
You're super pretty."
Oh, I really do like this.
Next one is the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder. This is nice. It's just a setting powder, you know?
I like it for my under eyes. It's called Soft Light, which means it's it's not a white shade. It's kind of like an off-white.
It's a cream color shade.
Yeah, there we go.
Cream color. It's a setting powder. It's nice. I mean, I wouldn't say it's anything
Nothing
crazy.
special. I mean, it's $1.
Yeah.
And you get 0.7 grams.
That's not
Or
bad.
no, you get 7 grams, excuse me, of product.
7 grams. So,
Not bad, guys.
Not
bad for $1.
For
I will
$1.
definitely be keeping it. I mean, it doesn't really compare to, like, I have the Beauty Bakery flour setting powder and rice. I love that stuff a lot, but this is a good powder. I do like this a lot. Alright, next thing I'm going to talk about is another product we have in common, and that is the concealer. This is the Wonder Cover HD Concealer. We got
light yellow.
Light yellow, which is super, super, super light. It's like
Super
almost
white.
like white. It's crazy. This concealer actually smells like crayons. And it is very dry. So when I use this, I did today, under my eyes and on my highlighting points, I had to spray my brush, or my sponge, which I'll talk about the sponge here in a sec, down with like a rose water spray, just to keep the sponge nice and moist while it was blending out that concealer. And it works great if you spray your sponge down.
Yeah.
It's pretty, but it's very, very dry.
Very, very dry.
Very dry.
Okay, since we're continuing with complexion, we're going to talk about this guy right here. This is the AOA Studio Sculpt FX Contour Stick, and we got the shade Fawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't break it.
Don't break it. It's only
this
$1.
is like,
You guys can see that right there?
that's like boothing. Honestly, this
I
is like my favorite
love
thing that we got
this.
from the haul, or yeah, from AOA. So like,
I love this a lot.
oh god, I love it so much.
It's a pretty little cream contour stick. They have
Yeah.
a bunch of other shades. I'm planning on getting a couple more, I think, just because
Yeah,
I really do like this.
definitely.
It also
Definitely.
smells like crayons.
Does it? I never sniffed it. Let me see.
Yeah.
I can't smell anything right now.
She's
What am I
very
doing?
sick.
I'm really sick right now. I'm doing it for you guys.
Yeah,
Doing
she's
it
keeping
for
that
you.
perky attitude
Hi.
for you.
I want to die.
Yeah.
Okay, I have this too, but I forgot it. It's downstairs, and I'm not marching my sick ass downstairs to do
Nope.
it.
So this is the AOA, it's a blending sponge. It's super dirty because I like to use my sponges, and I wash them before I use them, not after, so my sponges kind of look dirty. This is a really great sponge. When it gets wet, it gets nice and big and really pouncy, so it really does a good job of blending everything out. She's been trying to talk me into getting the Amore US sponge, and
Dude.
I won't do it because I have this, and then I have the one from the Makeup Shack. There's no need, and this was $1. It's
She needs
amazing.
to get it. You know,
Amazing.
I like that sponge too. I don't like it as much as my shop. More US, more us sponge. I'm a sponge.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you need to get that. You guys.
I'll
need
think
to get
about
too.
it. I'll think about
It's
it.
really, really good. Okay, one that I'm not actually that big a fan of. I don't know how you feel about it.
I like this.
Well, open yours up. I want to see. Oh yeah, see, yours is all pulled away from the sides too. Like mine is all pulled away from the sides.
Mine's not pulled away from the sides.
I don't know if you guys can see that. It's all pulled away from the sides.
No, nothing like yours. Mine is intact with the sides.
Is it on that side too? Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
Mine is all nice and
Mine's
good.
all dried up. It's all, I can't
Yes,
use it.
you
So, I mean, I try. I get barely anything off of it.
Yeah.
It's garbage. I don't like it.
I love this. I think it works beautifully. Mine is nice and creamy. I used it in my eyebrows today with another product from this haul. This was super nice. I do like this. We got the shade Taupe, which is a pretty standard shade for us to get. I think it's great.
But it seems like be careful because it seems like they might be sending old products out.
They
Maybe
might
that's
be.
not exactly like one of their best sellers.
So the next eyebrow product that I'm going to talk about is it's actually called by the brand Amuse. So I kind of stepped a little bit out of the shop or the AOA stuff, and I got the Pro Eyebrow Pencil in Ash Blonde. It is somewhat of a darker shade, so more of a taupe. Ash Blonde and taupe are kind of the same shades to me.
Yeah.
Again, $1. This is a fatter pencil, kind of in the same shape and like size as the, what is that Anastasia pencil called? Not the Brow Is, the Brow Definer. I like this a lot. It's got a nice big fat spoolie on one end, so I use this in my brows as well, just to kind of almost like set everything down a little bit, because this is very emollient right here. So I made sure to use this to kind of set everything down, so that way it all stays in place.
because this is pissing me off. 'Cause
Okay.
mine is all dried up and gross.
Mine is not. Mine is nice.
Yeah, yours looks really creamy. I'm so
Mine is
pissed.
super nice.
I'm so pissed. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is one that I have that my dog doesn't have, and that would
Yeah.
be this AOA Studio Pow Lighter, and I have the shade Nebula right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
I wasn't into these.
I really like loose highlighters right now. These are really glittery, so they're not like my favorite. So this is Nebula. I got a couple. I
It
mean,
looks pretty, but it
they're
looks
really
super
pretty.
glittery.
There's lots of glitter though, you know. They're very
What
pretty.
can you do?
So I got the shade Nebula, as well as the shade Sunray. This is more of a goldeny tone. Let's see if I can get a good swatch of this one for you. But I don't know, they're very glittery. This one's a little bit darker. Let's find out. Yeah, they go everywhere. They're messy as fuck. I mean, AF. Right there. For $1, I mean, they're not terrible, but, you know, I like my Coty Airspun better.
True.
I kind of like my the Wet n Wild one that I have better, so I'll use them. I can't say that I would recommend those though, because they're very glittery, and I don't know, I think they're better out there.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to talk about my last brow product, which is the AOA Studio Go Brow Fiber Gel. This is trash.
I forgot. Yeah, this is
garbage. Dry and gross and just horrible, and nothing comes off in the brush.
Really? Look at mine.
Oh shit, see? She got
Mine
a bad
super
pomade, and I got a bad...
I also hate this. I also hate it.
Look at it. Mine is dry, and nothing is coming out of it. It's just cakey and gross.
On Wednesdays, I work from home, so I get to hang out with my little girl, and occasionally I put a little bit of makeup on. And I usually just use brow pomade instead of doing full eyebrows and all of that. And I tried to use this. It was gone in, like, I'd say an hour for my brows. Like, my brows just looked like they had nothing in them. This is garbage. Look at mine is all goopy and ucky. Uck. So, it's garbage. It's garbage. It's probably going the way of the Wonder Brow for me, and probably in the garbage.
Garbage?
Garbage.
Okay, so next I'm going to talk about 2 of these AOA Studio Perfect blushes. I got 2 shades. I got this shade right here, which is in Pheno, which, you know, would make you think it's like a wine shade, but it's really not. It's kind of like a bronzer
That's very
shade.
bronzery.
I use this as a bronzer. I took this with me to Hawaii as well. It was a beautiful bronzer while I was down there. Loved it. And then I got the shade in Darling. This is more of a neutral blush tone right here. It's very pretty. I love this. I have it on my cheeks today, topped with another blush product by AOA. This is a very pretty, neutral, natural looking blush. I love this. These 2 were winners in my book. Absolute winners.
Winner, dinner is for chickens.
There it is.
Okay, since we're going over blushes, this is the AOA Studio Lumi Radiant Blush, and I have the shade Ravish.
Me too.
I'm wearing this on my face today. This is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It's very pigmented, so use a very light hand. Like,
oh yeah.
Caleb's doing something.
You don't know what? Like Black Ops or something.
So yeah, this is very beautiful. You can see it on my hand right there. I love it.
I like it too.
It's glowy, it's pretty, it's very nice. You just have to go in with a very delicate hand.
Delicate hand. My next Lumi Radiant Blush from AOA Studio is in Rose Dawn. This is a very pretty beautiful. Pink with a gold like marbled into it. Again, very, very pigmented.
Oh, so pretty.
Very, you guys see that? Very, very pretty. Kind of like a pinky luminous shade. This is what I've topped my cheeks with today. I absolutely adore these things. These are stunning. Like, I keep grabbing for these, and I'm pretty sure this one went with me to Hawaii as well.
Pretty sure. Okay.
For testing purposes, and I was not disappointed, guys.
Not disappointed, and I'm especially not disappointed by this guy. This
no,
is
me
the
neither.
Halo highlighter from AOA Studio in Blissful. Forgot to mention, like, the packaging's a little bit cheap,
but it's $1.
It's $1. This
so
is on my cheekbones.
Me too.
And on my inner corner.
Right there.
Yeah, right there. Do you see that glow? I'm looking at the thing to see the glow on the screen.
Go
Just.
Yes. I got another one of the AOA highlighters. I have this one layered with the, what is this one called again? Blissful. This is Sunstone. This is a more of a bronzy gold shade right here. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to swatch it for you guys so you can see it right next to, right there. Right next to Blissful.
I think as a side note, we should point out that all of ours came a little bit cracked and chipped.
Yes.
So these are very fragile. I don't know if you guys can see
I was a little bit hesitant about taking these to Hawaii with me just because I was worried about what would happen on the plane. But it's one of those, they were $1, so if they broke, they broke. It would be fine. I would make it work while I was there and then order new ones. But yeah, no, I mean, they survived the flights there and back, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it worked out.
They did all come a little bit cracked, so.
Yeah, they did.
One thing I'm going to talk about that Sarah did not get because you could only order one per order.
One per order.
So these are the AOA Studio blush, brushes. This one I use for blush, as you can probably tell. This one, and then this one, these two I'm going to probably use for contour.
These are so soft.
But they're ridiculously soft, very nice. They're just very soft. I can't, like, these two I haven't really used, but this one I've been loving for blush. It's really nice.
I'm going to do an AOA order, or a Shop Miss A order here probably today.
Yeah, and I might toss it.
No, I'm on a no buy, I can't. All right, my last item that I picked up from Shop Miss A was this AOA Studio Skinny Underlash Mascara. So this mascara here has a very, very skinny wand. It is just in black, if you can see that right there. That is a very skinny wand. It fits perfectly into your lower lashes. It's not the best lower lash mascara I've ever used. It's just, like it puts product down there, but it doesn't add anything to your lashes. So I always use this and then kind of go, meh, and then reach for another mascara for my lower lashes.
Sounds about right. I also ordered a mascara from AOA Shop Miss A Studios. This is the Fat Lash Mascara. I'm going to say mascara is not really their strong suit. Like this brush comes out all kinds of goopy. It's supposed to be like a volumizing mascara.
Not so much?
Not really. I don't, like it's not the best. Like it does a nice job, and if I'm going for a minimal makeup day, then this is fine. But if I want to actually do my makeup for like work or to go out or to do something, it's not one I would reach for. So, you know, it's good for $1. It's not good for what I like.
Okay.
So,
good to know.
Overall review of the brand, dog.
I would say that it is a solid B+ into an A-.
Yeah, solid B+ into an A-. Most of these products worked out really, really well.
Yeah.
Just a few of them weren't like the best.
The mascaras, not so good. Half the eyebrow products, not so good. The concealer, depends on your taste, man.
A lot of this is just basically it depends on you and depends on how you like to use your makeup. But I would say that this is a brand I'll be buying from again because it's like these especially.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go order
amazing.
More of the highlighters, more of the blushes. I'm definitely gonna do that.
So those were definitely worth the money.
Absolutely.
The primer, the foundation, like I was floored. I was blown away by those.
Yeah.
By those things. So
me too.
I'm gonna go with Sarah on the solid B+ A-. Like it's a good brand. It's a really good brand.
I mean, and everything is $1. So if you order a dud, I mean, it's $1.
It's $1. Yeah, you're not really sweating $1, you know.
No.
So
that's our review of Shop Miss A and AOA Studios.
Yes, indeed.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. If you guys check out the brand, let us know what you got and what you think of the products.
Oh, absolutely.
Some really, really solid hits in this haul.
Yeah.
So, if you enjoyed this, please feel free to give us a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already. And we will see you guys very, very soon in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.